everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. Thank God it's Friday. Also, day 8 of the month of Matcha. So, folks, today I kind of lucked up, or wouldn't say lucked up, kind of approached this product. You know, I noticed that it was in stores for quite some time now, but haven't really taken any sort of initiative to purchase it until this month. For those that are curious, I am talking about Lipton's Magnificent Matcha. Well, green tea, and it's got pure matcha in here. But it's not straight up matcha because these come in tea bags, as you can see right here. So what it pretty much is simply a tea bag with Lipton green tea, but also matcha powder. I'm assuming it's dusted all over the tea bag, but the leaves may be dusted in matcha powder itself. So if you open the box of 15, the tea bags come individually wrapped, which is okay. And you know, the box art is pretty eye-catching. It's nice looking with all the green that's going on. So this is the back of the tea bag wrapper. And since I already brewed one out, this is how the tea bag looks. Post steeping. So as you can see, or maybe not because it's kind of, the lighting isn't too grand as of today. So you can kind of see, but I'll describe it to you if you can't see. The tea bag itself, the pure metal tea bag, has a tinge of green. So when I first opened the tea bag wrapper and took it out the bag, the tea bag had the matcha powder dusted all over it. And I'll show you how it brews up. So it brews up like a regular green tea, more or less. I mean, it kind of looked like matcha, but, you know, as I let it settle, it looks like regular green tea. Then, what are you working with? Bring y'all in closer. Lipton, what are we working with here? So 0 calories, that's cool. It's kind of a given since there's no additives. Ingredients, Lipton is very basic. It just says green tea and matcha, but you know, I don't expect too much. So the directions for preparing a cup of hot tea is brew in boiling water for 2 minutes. You remove the tea bag and sweeten if desired. If you want to do a iced tea, you can do the same directions, but you add ice. Okay. This is just the pure, the original matcha. They also have this in mint, and I paid $2.99, I believe, after a sale, but it retails regularly for $3.49, which I guess is okay. So this is another information block of the matcha box. Pretty cool. So they kind of give you like the bare bones minimum of what I discussed on day 2. So, you know, pause and read if you want. Oh, okay. So, Lipton's tea is Rainforest Alliance certified, which is pretty cool. This is misleading though. And for those of you, you know, that have watched at least the information video, matcha does not brew up like this traditionally. Like, it's kind of misleading. You could say make more of your green tea, but this is not matcha. Lipton doesn't even make mention of what kind of tea leaves they use. Because green tea, okay, what kind of green tea? If it's tencha or sencha leaves, then okay, sure. But if you're using your regular green tea leaves, quote unquote, this isn't matcha. And another skepticism of mine, and I didn't do this, is I didn't prepare the tea with boiling water. Any green tea, you know, bona fide green tea would need lower temperature than boiling, because you don't want to scald the leaves and have bitter tasting tea. So I just used my electric kettle's setting. But I mean, it is what it is, y'all. This is Lipton. It's like introductory tea. If you really want to get to know, you know, what's going on with tea and starting to get a feel for it. I started out with Lipton, just their sweet tea, but you know, as I got more and more interested in tea, then I branched out onto other tea companies that had more of a, you know, more an intense selection of tea, I'll put it like that, versus like your bare bones supermarket tea. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this unsweetened. Like, I had some water with my water enhancer, so I'm kind of not in the mood for anything sweetened right now. So let's try this matcha green tea. All right, y'all, bottoms up. Ooh, excuse me. You know, as I predicted, this, you don't taste the matcha. It's not enough matcha in here to, you know, give that distinct flavor. Either Lipton, you gotta say how many cups. Usually it's 1 per 8 ounce. So even though mine's is diluted because this is more than 8 ounces, I still don't really taste any matcha. Matcha, y'all know, may or may not know, it has a very distinctive vegetal taste, and I'm just getting regular green tea. So I don't even get that. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the first time that there's been like a double matcha sort of deal or a double green sort of deal. Republic of Tea is an example that I am very, very familiar with, that does their double green. They have they usually specialize in tea bags. They're circular unbleached tea bags. And then what they do in the double green scent is they use, I believe it's sencha leaves. Could be wrong. But then the tea bag is thoroughly coated with matcha powder. Like, you touch the tea bag and you have a little imprint on your finger. But no, I touched the tea bag when I was like, transferring it out, and the powder was barely there, y'all. So like, they didn't do a real good job of dusting the tea bags with the matcha. Even if diluted, you should still be able to taste somewhat of a vegetal mouthfeel with matcha. You like, even if my Rice Krispies, ladies and gentlemen, like for certain bites that I took, I could still taste the matcha powder. So it's diluted, but no, a good matcha should still be able to press through, because it is a very, very intense flavor compared to like regular leaf green tea. So, folks, I hand my verdict down. Let me take another sip. No, I don't. Like, I kind of taste a hint, but it's like the tiniest hint of matcha. And even then, I think it's the green tea leaves, the Lipton green tea leaves, not so much the matcha powder. So yeah, let me hand my verdict. Lipton Magnificent Matcha. So in the case of this matcha product, out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, Lipton Magnificent Matcha, it's a bad. You might as well have regular green tea. The fact that you just lightly kissed each tea bag with like a fourth of a teaspoon of matcha, and probably not even good quality matcha, which I don't expect for this price. Like, if you use good quality matcha, the price should have been like $5-6 or something. So the price alone is kind of telling on the fact that I wasn't going to get a lot of matcha. To the not so avid tea enthusiast, you might be able to fool them into thinking, oh yeah, this is matcha, huh? This is pretty tame. But no, give them some real authentic matcha, like straight up matcha. Even the Republic of Tea double green tea leaf or double green tea bag, let them try that over this if you want them to have the benefit of matcha and maybe the convenience of a tea bag. But I remember that having so much intense flavor because Republic of Tea actually liberally coats those tea bags and the leaves with their own matcha. This is this might as well be regular green tea. Oh, Lipton. I mean, yeah, it's a no from me, dog. Wouldn't even bother getting the mint. I would have, and I think they also had some other flavors, but they might have discontinued them. Like, I'll probably give this to my mother because she likes green tea, but she can drink this along with the green tea that she has. So, folks, that's gonna do it for day 8. Thank goodness it is Friday. You know, hopefully you got some plans for the weekend. If not, just take it easy. Take it, I'll say take it easy twice, but take care, enjoy yourself. And I will see you tomorrow for day 9 of the month of iced tea. Or not iced tea. I'm so wired to saying month of iced tea. Month of matcha, ladies and gents. Yeah, so day 9, month of matcha. Let's see what I have in stores for tomorrow, eh? All right, y'all. So, any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk? Don't be a stranger. Leave it in my comment section below. Any and all are welcome. Greatly appreciated. Love to read your thoughts and opinions on store, American chain teas like Lipton, trying to think of another one. Louisiana, Snapple, in which, you see them attempting to dip their toe into the more complex teas, but it seems that quality is sacrificed for economy. So I don't know. I mean, I appreciate them, making it known about matcha, but if I got served this, I'd be kind of disappointed. I'd be a lot disappointed. This is just regular green tea. Really don't get the hint of matcha, and honestly, I had a coupon for it, and it was on sale, so the sting of purchasing it doesn't hurt that much, but it still hurts. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on Lipton, this product, if you even had it. Does it measure up to your expectations for matcha, or are you in agreement with me in terms of this is a waste of, it's misleading? And yeah, let's call it an episode. So folks, take care, take it easy. See you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. And y'all have yourselves a great day. Bye now.